The human body, unveiled and exposed. Is it art, or is it something else entirely? This question, seemingly simple on the surface, has plagued artists, critics, and societies for centuries. The nude form, a subject of both reverence and controversy, occupies a unique space within the artistic landscape. It has the power to captivate, to provoke, and to challenge our very understanding of what constitutes art itself. Where do we draw the line between artistic expression and the purely obscene? How do cultural norms and historical contexts influence our perception of the naked body in art? To unravel this complex tapestry, we must delve into the heart of artistic intent, societal values, and the subjective nature of perception itself. To understand the enduring fascination with the nude, we must turn back the pages of history, delving into the rich tapestry of ancient civilizations. In ancient Greece, the human body, particularly the male physique, was revered as a symbol of strength, beauty, and divine perfection. The Greeks saw the body as a microcosm of the universe, reflecting harmony and order. Sculptures like Myron's Discobolus and Polykleitos' Doraphoros epitomized the classical ideal, capturing the human form in all its balanced glory. These masterpieces were meticulously crafted to showcase the perfect proportions and dynamic movement. These works were not merely depictions of flesh and bone. They were embodiments of philosophical ideals, celebrating the potential of the human spirit. They represented the pursuit of excellence and the quest for knowledge. The female nude, too, held a prominent place in Greek art, often depicted as goddesses and nymphs. These figures were celebrated for their grace and beauty, embodying the divine feminine. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, emerged from the sea, her nakedness a symbol of birth and purity. Her image was a testament to the Greeks' reverence for the natural world and its inherent beauty. These early representations of the nude established a precedent that would resonate throughout art history, shaping how later artists approached the human form. The legacy of these ancient ideals can be seen in the Renaissance, the Baroque period, and even in modern art, where the human body continues to be a source of inspiration and exploration. The perception of the nude, however, is far from static. It is fluid, shaped by the ever-shifting sands of cultural norms and societal values. What is considered acceptable in one culture or historical period may be deemed scandalous in another. The Renaissance, for example, witnessed a resurgence of interest in classical art and the nude form. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo embraced anatomical accuracy, pushing the boundaries of realism in their depictions of the human body. Yet even within this period of artistic exploration, the nude remained a subject of debate, with religious authorities often clashing with artists over the appropriateness of depicting sacred figures in the nude. Distinguishing art from obscenity requires us to look beyond the mere depiction of nudity. It is not enough to simply see a naked body and make a judgment. We must delve deeper into the layers of meaning and purpose behind the artwork. It demands an examination of the artist's intent, the context in which the work was created, and the artistic merit of the piece itself. The artist's vision and the environment in which the art was conceived play crucial roles in understanding its true nature. A nude figure intended solely to titillate or arouse, lacking any deeper artistic purpose, is unlikely to be considered true art. Such works often fail to engage the viewer on a meaningful level, reducing the human form to mere objectification. On the other hand, a work that explores themes of vulnerability, beauty, or the human condition through the nude form can transcend its physical subject matter. These pieces invite the viewer to reflect on deeper aspects of existence and human experience. The intent, in essence, becomes the dividing line. It is the artist's purpose, and the message they wish to convey that can elevate a piece from mere nudity to profound art. A masterfully executed nude portrait, imbued with emotional depth and technical skill, can elevate the human form to a realm beyond the purely physical. Such works showcase the artist's ability to capture the essence of their subject, revealing layers of emotion and humanity. It becomes a testament to the power of art to capture the essence of humanity itself. Through skill, intent, and context, art transcends the ordinary and touches the soul. The debate surrounding art and obscenity has long raged in the halls of academia and the pages of art criticism. Scholars, artists, and critics have all weighed in, each bringing their own perspectives and biases to the table. This ongoing discourse has shaped the way we perceive and categorize art. Countless critics and philosophers have grappled with the task of defining the indefinable, of establishing concrete criteria for separating art from the obscene. This challenge is compounded by the subjective nature of art itself, which resists easy classification and often defies conventional boundaries. The renowned art critic Clement Greenberg, for example, argued that true art is characterized by its formal qualities, line, color, composition, rather than its subject matter. Greenberg's theories have been influential, yet they are not without their detractors. For Greenberg, a nude could be art if it adhered to the principles of good design and transcended its representational function. This perspective emphasizes the importance of technique and aesthetic value over the literal content of the artwork. Feminist art critics, on the other hand, have challenged the traditional male gaze that often dominates depictions of the nude. They bring a critical eye to the ways in which gender and power dynamics are embedded in artistic representations. They argue that many works celebrated as high art objectify and exploit the female body, perpetuating harmful power dynamics. This critique has opened up new avenues for understanding and interpreting art, encouraging a more inclusive and equitable approach to art criticism. Section 6. Erotica's embrace, sensuality, and the suggestion of desire. Erotic art, while often confused with obscenity, occupies a distinct space within the spectrum of artistic expression. Erotica, at its core, is about desire, sensuality, and the celebration of the human body as a source of pleasure. It does not shy away from depicting nudity and sexuality, but it does so with a sense of artistry and intentionality. Works like Gustav Klimt's The Kiss and Egon Schieler's expressive nudes capture the raw passion and emotional intensity of human connection. While these works are undoubtedly erotic, they are also imbued with artistic merit, characterized by their unique style, masterful technique, and exploration of complex emotions. Section 7. Crossing the line. Obscenity and the exploitation of the form. Obscenity, unlike art or erotica, lacks the redeeming qualities of artistic merit, intellectual stimulation, or emotional depth. It is characterized by its intent to exploit, debase, or degrade the human body for purely gratuitous purposes. Obscenity often relies on shock value, aiming to offend or disgust, rather than to engage in meaningful dialogue. It reduces the human form to an object of consumption, devoid of any deeper meaning or artistic value. While the line between erotica and obscenity can be blurry at times, the key distinction lies in the intent and the overall impact of the work. Section 8. A spectrum of perception, navigating subjectivity. Ultimately, the question of whether a particular depiction of the nude is art, erotica, or obscenity is often a matter of subjective interpretation. What one person finds beautiful and moving, another may find offensive or repulsive. Cultural background, personal experiences, and individual sensibilities all play a role in shaping our perceptions of art. It is this very subjectivity that makes the debate surrounding art and obscenity so complex and enduring. The There is no easy answer, no single test that can definitively determine whether a work crosses the line. It is a conversation that requires nuance, open-mindedness, and a willingness to engage with diverse perspectives. Section 9. Art's enduring question, a mirror to ourselves. The debate surrounding the nude in art is, at its core, a reflection of our own complex relationship with the human body. It forces us to confront our own values, beliefs, and comfort levels with nudity, sexuality, and the power of artistic expression. As we grapple with these questions, we come face to face with the enduring power of art to challenge, to provoke, and to spark meaningful dialogue. And perhaps, in the process, we gain a deeper understanding not only of art itself, but also of ourselves and the society in which we live.